Captain Patrick Pollen is part of the Canadian Forces CF-18 demonstration team, just one of the performers at this weekend's air show. Thanks for talking with us today.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to be here.
Now, you just got back from a practice flight. If you were out and about in Lethbridge, you probably heard him. It's hard to miss. Tell us what kind of show people can expect from you this weekend.
People can expect a fairly charged, energy-oriented type of show. It's like a rock concert when I like to compare it to something. We got high-charged music, high-charged maneuvers. From the high-speed pass, it'll go over 1,000 kilometers an hour. We'll slow the jet down to its absolute slowest maneuvering speed of 130 kilometers an hour. We'll do a 7.5 G 360-degree turn, and of course, lots of loops for all the kids.
Awesome. And now we're standing in front of the aircraft right now. We see a few symbols on there. Can you tell us about the theme that you guys have going this year?
Absolutely. Every year we have a different theme. This year the theme is the common thread. So the artwork that you see on the plane behind us has been designed by Jim Beliveau. It's his 20th anniversary design. He's been doing it for us for 20 years. And he always comes up with fantastic stuff. And this year is no exception. Probably the most notable thing on the aircraft is the maple leaf flag that everybody will be able to relate to, surrounded by all the provincial flags and the territorial flags. Scattered across the entire plane, there are some tiny symbols that represent Canadiana, and the artwork on the plane this year is meant to inspire Canadians to think about what it means to be Canadian for them, because it's going to differ depending on whether you're from the West Coast, from Alberta, or from the East Coast. But somewhere in there is a commonality, and that's the common thread.
Awesome, and it's very appropriate because you are actually a fighter pilot, but you've been traveling across Canada and North America, I should say, with this CF-18 demonstration team now doing air shows. How did you get involved in the demonstration side of things?
I volunteered to be the demonstration pilot this year. It's a very selective process, and I was just very fortunate to be chosen. You're absolutely right. We do a lot of shows. We're about mid-season right about now. We do 19 Canadian shows, 4 in the U.S., and we just got back from Colombia, South America last weekend.
Awesome. And a big part of that is community outreach. I know that's very important to you. Yesterday, you had a bunch of cadets and children down here. What do you hope kids take away from when you get to speak to them?
The biggest thing I want kids to take away from it is never be afraid to chase your dreams. You're never too old to chase your dreams, and parents should always encourage their kids and support them to chase their dreams. I'm a product of that. I always wanted to be a fighter pilot. A lot of my team that's with me this weekend, they also wanted to be maintainers and mechanics that work in the military, and they do that now. So we're living proof that if you support kids while they're young, if they stay in school and chase their dreams, they can reach them.
Great. Thank you so much, Captain Pollen. We hope you have a great time here in Lethbridge.
Thank you very much.